Extra, extra! Read all about it. Welcome to the Empires Recap, and today we'll be going over the chaos and drama of our somewhat respected rulers. This week, Mumbo's back in town. Oh, wait, no, wrong server. Princess Gem is back, and better than ever, so naturally, we turn to bringing Dawn up to speed. Gem takes her time to lay the foundations of several new buildings on the docks of Dawn, including a blacksmith, a study, and a bakery. The material gathering for the actual building part doesn't take too long, especially with her new enchanted hoe. Her building flow is soon interrupted by Ollie the Bard, who has come to ask to steal some wool, as part of his base was blown up by a creeper. As reparations for clearly not sleeping, she tells him to play her an organ song to sleep to.
Please play me a sunny lullaby for our sleepy time right now.
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, God, this is not a nice sounding organ. It's a bit jazzy. What's it?
Yeah, sure, I can sleep to that.
Miss you, Mumbo! It's the Mumbo song again. Where are you, Mumbo?
It's the wrong server!
Once her musical companion has left back to his own empire, Gem works on the outer shell of the rest of the buildings planted in Dawn, and almost gets blown up by a creeper in the process. The next order of business is details, and to make all the buildings walk-throughable, in Gem's words, which means adding doors and ways to get to them. As she finishes all the interiors of her new buildings, adding fireplaces and waterlogged floors, she gets mildly distracted by a wandering trader carrying mini-blocks. Finally, in her new study building, she puts together a map of Dawn to admire all her buildings from above.
Joey is back in his empire, and waltzing back in after his absence makes him realize anyone could just waltz into Eversea right now. Like Shelby, who storms up to his door and throws the map to her things back in his face. Not the map he wanted to see from her. Unfortunately, Shelby has learned that if you stop caring about being blackmailed, the blackmail stops working, so Joey resorts to old reliable, gun! It is reliable, but not foolproof, and Shelby's wand takes Joey out before she runs away, leaving him fuming.
How dare she come to my land and murder me? As if I had done anything to her. I've been nothing but nice.
He really needs a gate to keep out the riffraff, and an old tradition from his pirate homeland gives him the perfect idea. After hours of gathering and stealing materials, he fords into the storm to build a massive gateway, flanked on both sides with majestic and colorful seahorses. During the extensive building process, Joey notices a door in the wall that leads down a long, bubble-filled column into a one-high, unlit maze. No thank you, he's making like Reginald and chickening out. That's for another day. On a far brighter, but equally cryptic note, Sir Piggles returns, and he's brought a special gift for his captain.
Oh, what's this? Did you bring this for me? Okay, the last seahorse. Wait. No way, Sir Piggles. This can't... Are you telling me that there's a seahorse still out there?
Finally, Joey can live up to the old tradition and become a real pirate.
Magic is alive and well in Sanctuary, because Mythical Sausage takes advantage of it to grow some whimsical trees around the place. 2 new trees have sprung up in his land, taking inspiration from BOO's trees from Hermitcraft. Long-term effects of the crossover, methinks.
Look at that. Oh, I love the color. Look at that white. Oh, it's so nice. You know what it reminds me? A little bit of the Tree of Whimsy over there on Hermitcraft.
Legal weapons business Sausage has in Tumbletown still hasn't been ratified by the sheriff. But after Sausage gives him one of the crossbows, he doesn't seem to mind. Bubbles comes with news of a visitor to Sanctuary. At the Cathedral of St. Pearl, a cat requesting help from Sausage appears, and he recognizes it. They've been hanging around his builds, watching him. This kitty is apparently the last of their kind, and is so requesting to help to bring back their people through a magically protected sanctuary. And he does so, on an island on the outskirts of his own sanctuary. He cuts down an entire forest to build a beautiful villa with a gorgeous courtyard and a stunning fountain. Gaia, the cat, asks him to perform a ritual, which turns her into a massive leopard and calls her people. It involves a lot of thunderbolts and lightning, and any normal cat would be scared by the huge bangs in the sky, but we all know by now, Gaia is no ordinary cat.
Oh, look at you go. You're so quick. You're a mythical jaguar, huh? Oh, that's really cool. I'm a mythical sausage. That's a match made in heaven. Whee!
Hopefully Gaia's people come soon, but for now, there's a strange noise echoing from the Sun Temple.
And with that, join us next week for more chaos and shenanigans. Thank you for watching, liking and subscribing, and thanks to everyone helping out with the project. Check them all out down below.